welcome back to my channel. So today guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to make meat pie from the scratch. But hold up, have you subscribed to my channel? What are you waiting for now? If you've not subscribed, oh yeah, click on the subscribe button. So today I'm gonna be making use of 14 cups of flour and cold butter and raw meat. I'm gonna be showing you a DIY minced meat today. Also guys, I'm making use of powdered milk, and I'm making use of baking powder, and I'm also going to be making use of my 2 raw eggs. You can see it very fine, and also a medium-sized onion, of 7 medium-sized carrots. So this is my carrots that I'll be using for the meat pie sauce. And also I'll be showing you different sizes of my meat pie cutter. So this is my meat pie cutter that I'll be using for the meat pie. And this is my rolling pin. Sorry, the camera was not really capturing the rolling pin. And I poured some of my baking soda on a saucer. So this is my baking soda. Please, if you've not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe to my channel to have more of those videos. And this is my knor maggi I'll be using. You can use chicken maggi to spice. So let's move on to the first thing you need to do. Step 1. Filter your flour, because most of all this flour that we get from the market normally comes with weevil or worm. So filter your flour to remove all impurities. So I have 14 cups of flour in my bowl, so I'm going to make sure I filter every single thing. Watch closely. So guys, if you're new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. So we're done filtering the flour, and next thing we have to do, we're going to add a little baking powder to our flour. So as you can see, I'm using half tablespoon of baking powder. Please don't put excess of it. This one will be very okay. So I'm using my bare hands to mix them thoroughly together. So the next thing to do is, I didn't show you the salt at the initial stage of the video. We're adding a pinch of salt and half cup of sugar. Some persons, it's actually, the sugar is optional. If you want to add sugar, you can add. If you don't want to add sugar, it's optional though. But I love adding sugar to my meat pie, just small quantity. So this is my cold butter I'm using. As you can see, the butter is still very stiff. So I'm not using a melted. Don't use a melted butter. Use a cold butter so that we can achieve a breadcrumb look. So guys, please, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Okay, so I have a lot of things to show you all. Please join the Gigi squad, join the Gigi's family. So as you can see here, I'm making sure I massage and join all the ingredients together. I'm trying to break the butter properly inside the flour. So the only time you should stop is when you have a breadcrumb look, just like this. So the next thing to do, guys, we're gonna break our 2 eggs in a small plate and whisk and create a small hole inside your flour, inside your basin or your bowl of mixed flour and butter. So we're going to add the egg inside and mix thoroughly with our hands. You can see my hands are already looking very messy. Please, if you're doing this, do it with clean hands, please, to avoid germs. So you can see the way I am mixing it. We're not done yet. We're getting close to the ending of the mixing of the meat pie dough. So yeah guys, so adding of milk is actually optional, like milk and cold water. Some persons used to use ordinary water, just normal, just the water alone, but I want to make this meat pie to be very rich, so I love adding milk and cold water. Don't use hot water, cold water please. So this is what I'm doing. You can use just the normal water alone. You can use milk and cold water. So this is what I'm doing, guys. So I'm going to carefully squeeze everything together so that it can mix evenly. I want it to have this milky taste. Remember, Gigi loves you. Please hit the subscribe button and like the video, share, comment, leave a comment. Join the squad. Let's move this channel to the permanent side. So I'm gonna add more milk because the texture is still not very smooth and okay. Please guys, use your clean hands. Use clean hands when you're mixing this, and use cold water. Don't use hot water to mix your meat pie. So I'm turning and turning. This part can be quite stressful. It can be quite stressful. So you can maybe turn and rest a little bit. So I'm actually making this in larger quantity. That's why it's like this. So the next thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna transfer it to a smaller bowl, because this bowl is the only bowl that can fit into the fridge. So I'm gonna transfer it and use a cling film to cover up the dough. If you don't have a cling film, don't worry, you can use any cover of your choice. You can use a pot cover, you can use any cover just to cover it up. We want to have our dough to be very we want our dough to come out, our meat pie dough to come out very well. So I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes. So let's move to the next section. So this is the next section I'm gonna be telling you guys about. This is the meat pie, how to make the meat pie sauce. So I already have some of my minced meat here. This is my own DIY minced meat. So I will show you how you can do it with raw meat. So this is my beef. So what I did is that I had to slice it bit by bit, small. Then I'm gonna blend it to achieve my minced meat. In case you don't have money to get minced meat, you can do your minced meat just like this. Guys, once more, I'm gonna say it again. Please, if you've not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, and share. Join the Gigi's family. We've got lots of DIY, lots of discovery, lots of beauty, lot of advice, lot of comedy. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna be transferring it into a plate and start blending it. So it's in small chops, so that the blender can easily blend it properly. So I'm doing the blending right now. So in order for it to blend properly, I'm going to be adding a little water to it so that it can be able to blend properly. I don't want to allow the meat to be too smooth, because we want to have some of those yummy meats inside the meat pie when we are eating it. So as you can see, I'm blending it. I'm not going to allow it to be too smooth. So yeah, this is the final result of our minced meat. Wow, this is quite easier than I thought. So try it out, guys, and leave a comment. So this is our medium-sized carrot that we're going to be using. So this is how to scrape a carrot if you don't know how to do it. So I'm scraping the back because it's quite dirty and it's quite unsafe to use it directly like that. So this is our minced meat, the one we just blended. This is our carrots, and this is our onion. Okay, so I don't like adding Irish potato to my sauce. That's why you can't find Irish potato in the sauce I'm about to do now. But if you like Irish potato, you can add Irish potato to your own sauce. So watch closely. Firstly, I need to put my oil. I'm putting my oil in a dry pot. And secondly, I'm going to allow the oil to be very hot, which is already hot. I'm putting the salt. Then I'm going to add my onion, my chopped onion. And next, I'm adding my meat. That's going to be the next thing to do. It's frying. Stir. So guys, I've already added my minced meat to the pot and stir. I prefer using a wooden turner. And the next thing we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be adding our carrots. Yes, So this carrot, adding it now, it will make the carrot get ready and soft quickly. At this point, you can add Irish potato, but I don't like Irish potato in my meat pie sauce. But you can add it to your own. So I'm using my wooden turner to make sure the carrot goes round, and we'll cover for about 3 to 5 minutes. So we're back. Let's check on our sauce. Wow, it's very pretty, trust me. I believe the carrots are already soft. So we're putting our one knor maggi. This maggi was pretty strong when I was trying to squeeze it though. So you can use maggi of your choice. Please guys, if you've not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to get more DIY videos, to get more discovery videos, more funny content, comedy, beauty advice. So the next thing we're gonna be doing right now, we're gonna be adding I think half tablespoon of pepper. Please don't use very hot pepper before you eat pepper meat pie. Oh god. Sorry guys, it was curry we're adding first before the pepper. What am I saying? So guys, after the curry, I think that's when we'll be adding our pepper. Or you can do it either ways, anyhow you want to do it. You can also do it. Okay, so this is the pepper. I'm putting very small because this pepper, if you test it like this, if you put plenty, you will end up crying. So guys, you can see that they are liquid. There's some water in this sauce, so we're going to thicken this sauce right now. I mixed flour and warm water in a small bowl. The flour we use in baking, because I don't really have corn flour, so I use flour and warm water. It's going to serve as a thickener. It's going to serve as a thickener for the sauce. So I'm going to show you guys how it will look like after now. The sauce is going to be a little bit thick, and it will be okay to use. So cover for about 3 to 5 minutes again. We're back. Wow, look at it. It's quite thick. It's thicker than before. So we've brought out our dough from the fridge. So it's time to start making our meat pie. Those white stuff, they are the milk. So you see guys, our dough is ready. So we're going to knead the dough properly. Knead everything. Need this meat pie. This meat pie was like a lot of stress for me. It was trust me, it was much. So guys, let's start the cutting of the meat pie. Are you ready? Please subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I don't want y'all to miss out on this. So this is how to make your meat pie. I want y'all to concentrate in this part. You're gonna learn a lot. So firstly, I'm using my rolling pin to roll out the dough. Please don't roll it too flat. We don't want to eat biscuit meat pie. We don't want meat pie that when you bite it, there's nothing to show for it. It just breaks like biscuits. It's just because if it stays in the oven for long, it gets very strong and it will not be soft in the mouth again. So don't roll your dough too flat so that you can be able to enjoy your meat pie very well. So next is we're using our meat pie cutter to do the magic. Watch closely, let me teach you the magic. Join the Gigi squad by subscribing. I've got lots of content for you all. So this is my meat pie cutter, so pretty. So firstly, you do just that as the exact thing I just did. Carry your dough, then wrap it on top of the place it on top of the meat pie cutter. Then add your meat. This is our meat that was in the pot before. So watch closely, you guys will soon see the magic right now. The magic is about to happen. So I'm using eggs to rub the edge of the pie, just that place, so it can lock properly. We don't want it to spill out in the oven due to heat. So guys, we're gonna lock through. Very easy lock. So guys, press it Please don't, this part can be very painful, your hands can pain you in this part, but wow, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Let me talk like a British. Beautiful. So the meat pies came out very nice. So that's how we're gonna do for all of them, all the dough. So I did not really record everything, but you see the end results. So guys, please don't mind my foil. Oh, I've used this foil before. So we're rubbing butter on it first, and we place all our meat pie, everything we did. So you see those tiny holes on top of the meat pie. I'm going to show you how I put those holes. The reason for those holes, those tiny holes, is to enable the heat from the oven pass through and inside the meat pie down to the sauce, so that the sauce will not get sour and spoil it easily. So look at our meat pie. Isn't this lovely? Tell me. Please leave it in the comment section. So meanwhile, after this video, if you want to get involved into the meat pie and baking business, you can start up from somewhere and start supplying to people. Wow, this meat pie is very fine. Oh yes. So guys, please subscribe, like, share, comment. If you cannot do all, just subscribe and comment. Oh, so this is how I place those holes in the meat pie. Are you seeing it, guys? Please always put the hole in the meat pie so that the meat pie will not get spoiled easily. We want the heat from the oven to pass through and enter the sauce inside the meat pie. So I'm gonna use my brush and egg. I'm gonna use it to rub through. I'm applying eggs on top of the meat pie so that it will come out fine, crispy, and golden yellow. If there's any color like that, it's gonna come out shiny, looking shiny and very pretty. Please don't mind my foil. Oh, I've used this foil before. Okay guys, so this is the final place or the final step of making a meat pie before putting it in the oven. Please guys, one more thing. Please, while you're doing this, please put on your oven so that it will be getting heated or preheated, if there's any English like that. So my oven is quite hot, so I'm placing all the meat pie inside the oven and allowed to stay in the oven for about 45 minutes. So we're back. Let's check up on our meat pie. Wow, you see how pretty this thing is? So my meat pie is ready. You can serve it with Coke, Fanta, Hollandia yogurt, or any soft drink of your choice. Or you can start up a business with this. So I'm giving you guys expo. I'm giving you guys hints. So this meat pie you're seeing now, it's very nice. So yeah, I'm checking if it's ready. So it's not sticky anymore. So it's ready. So guys, this is how the meat pie has turned out to be. Thank you so much for watching this video down to the end. I love you all, and please stay safe. And lastly, please, if you've not subscribed, if you've not joined the Gigi squad, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Feel free to like, leave a comment, and get prepped up for my next vlog. I'm gonna be interviewing Tenny Makanaki, so I pray y'all don't miss out on that vlog. Just hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. You'll be the first to receive the notification. Gigi loves you, and stay safe. Bye.